Today we are going to be running an experiment on the worst map in Warzone. Right now, Resurgent Solos is stuck on Ashika Island. That's the current map, and people have to wait 6 minutes and 30 seconds. As I sit here recording this, I can almost guarantee you there are thousands of people waiting for this to not be the map. In terms of Resurgence maps, I think this is probably the lowest ranked. I don't want to speak for literally everyone who's ever played this game, but like, it's not great. And I want to know the type of person who willingly, why am I in mouse and key? Get me off mouse and key. Absolutely not. And I want to know the makeup of a player who willingly decides to play on Ashika Island. I've said it many times, this map is the digital manifestation of seasonal depression. It does not feel good to be back. Also, to add an extra wrinkle to this, I will pick whatever loadout the person who ends up winning is using and use it in my next video. That's music that comes from that helicopter? What? I kind of love that. And I will use that loadout if you agree to like and subscribe. I hope it's a good one. It's probably not going to be. Every time I try to do this, the loadout sucks. It's someone who's been sitting in a corner with a riot shield and an RPG. And I'm going to feel awful using it, but a deal's a deal. It reminds me, I got to put some battle tracks on my helicopter. I think when this map first came out, I was just excited to have something new to play. We've been running around on Al Mazrah where you couldn't sprint and plate. The Gulag was 2v2. Snipers were pointless. And sometimes you had a 2 or 3 plate armor vest. It was the most RNG battle royale probably ever. And so when a Resurgence map came out, I was all about it. But then you slowly started to realize that, like, man, this isn't really it. When you come from Alcatraz and also Fortune's Keep, which I don't think gets enough love, and now playing Vondel, and you look back at Ashika Island, it's not a great sight to see. And the closer you get to it, the more you want to do just that. Now, where do we think a sweaty player would go? Land and survive the countdown. I have no plans to do that. What I would like is for some demon to come out of the reaches of this building and just shoot me out of the air. But also spawn protections. Oh, this guy, wait, hold on. This guy full sent out of the air on this person. You want another one? Hey.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Kill me! Thank you, MMDG. I don't know what that stands for. I hope it's not something racist. But here comes another floater back down. I saw this person just absolutely full send a gunfight, and I got a little excited. I see the YYs, I see the slides, but do they have the gunny? No! That's so... Wait, everyone's wearing the same skin too. All right, so I think so, and there's another guy coming over now. Bang, 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 bang! I wish we could actually get this POV, like, okay, we're gonna go to someone completely different. Destructo, it's a good username. And it feels like they're trying to get in the mix, like they're going to a buy. I don't know exactly why they have that tag. They have $1,200, and there's someone else jumping around there waiting for him to land. They can't hit a bullet, but the shock sticks, I don't think work through there. Another demon. Is everyone playing this game mode just really good? Because that's what it feels like. It looks like that person tried to slide cancel. I mean, they're sitting around a buy. It looks like they already got their guns. They have 2 kills. What are they running? Attack V. And they're rocking throwing stars and a ground loot P90. So I think they just bought this. They missed the person up on the hill to the right. They could be dying in very quickly. I was going to give you a time frame, but just quick worked better. I saw the floater, obviously. Are you going to take out your attack V? No. No, the trigger discipline, phenomenal with Sigma. The centering, not so much. Another floater coming back down. I mean, these are like free licks. Yeah, that... How are you not dead? Now you're about to die. Almost got a kill, though. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I just didn't hear anyone walking because game audio sucks in this game. Now there's someone across the street! We have not been on a POV for more than 10 seconds. Now we're back to Nolan is hot. Nolan, you're a handsome-looking individual. I just don't know if you need to tell the world about it in your gamer tag. But so far, we haven't been on a POV long enough for me to say, like, that's the loadout I'll be using. Did I see someone right in front of them? That window's hard to get out of. Let's move it and groove it, Nolan. Still running around with a pistol, and there's definitely someone right in here. Would someone please stay alive longer than a minute? Now we have Jared, 16. Also has battle tracks on their helicopter. You heard it just take off. Now we don't hear it anymore. I don't know why. I'm probably gonna get DMCA'd for this, so I just gotta keep talking, but it's absolutely Snoop Dogg. I just don't know how they did this, and I might have to go and disable war tracks, but I'm gonna keep talking. If this part of the video gets demonetized, you're never gonna see this, so it doesn't matter. Okay, they tried to eat a helicopter at somebody. Has every kill we've seen been a third party? Like, has anyone just... Okay, I gotta keep talking again. I don't mind this, I just don't know how this plays on YouTube, you know? Now, there's definitely someone camping this buy. Because there's people everywhere. There's still 31 people left on this tiny map. Yeah, those are mines. I just, you know, I'd be careful about those. People who set them are either trolling or sitting stationary 5 feet away from them. You saw a floater to your right. That's not them, but now you're dead. This is unbelievable. I feel like I'm getting tilted just watching. HGK X Prime. I don't have the first idea what that username is. Let's see how many kills I got. 3. Well, that's actually remarkable given the amount of times everyone's died. They also look like they're wearing a leaf. Finally, we got a loadout gun, MP5, and they're gonna smoke the buy, so that's honestly very smart. They got a UAV, one person's on it. They obviously have a comms vest because, well, I zoomed on the mini-map, right? And attack 56, but this one doesn't. Okay, maybe they don't have their loadout. But if that person has high alert, you're in some real danger here. Did they just try spinning around the whole time? I think they did. I love it. Now you can get your own thing. TAC V and like an actual Lockman if you want it. We're gonna leave all those plates on the ground because you know what? 3's enough. They just landed right back in. They want their stuff back. Did they not see that person that's throwing grenades at you? Are you pretending to be a bush with this skin on? I think they are. What is your obsession with tagging people before you shoot them? As someone who struggles to see through those pings, it confuses me. On the roof. I respect you rechelling, but I think plate and running away is the smart choice here. It's a prudent decision on their end. You see if they run through it, because people just love running through smoke for some reason. I don't know why. But if this game so far has taught me anything, they're gonna get shot in the back and die. It's never the person in front of you that kills you. I also feel like the TAC V meta has popularized quickly. There they are. They just saw him jump.
Enemy.
Wow, finally a one-on-one gunfight. That was actually fair. I know you don't want your gunfights to be fair, but I don't know, for the sake of things, I'm glad it was. 6 kills. Sorry, excuse me. Please make it 7. What? You did it full plate. They might get absolutely rocked. You have only 12 bullets left. This could end very poorly, and your game could... No, Resurgence is still active. There's absolutely a spin cycle on Resurgence maps, where if you die, try to get your loadout back or your guns back, someone's waiting for you, and then you just slowly but surely lose your sanity and your grip on reality. Now they're waiting for this person to move, and they're not, because you know what they're doing? They're also waiting for this person to move.
Enemy resecured their network.
Way to break the awkward silence. Again, thank you. Because no one's doing anything. There's a lot of things going on right now. I heard our first footstep. Sounds like they're on the roof. But if playing this game for the last 6 to 8, honestly don't know. I lost track of time. Playing this game since it came out has taught me one thing, and it's to just never trust the audio. Oh wow, they booby trapped the buy. They could be up, they could be down. Who knows? All I know is they're not in the wood. Someone just floated in. Surely they're gonna take notice of that, right? They fell into their web. Their booby trapped layer. For someone who was running and gunning, Prime has really slowed their roll. I feel like there's a calculation a lot of players to make. They're like, well, I've had a pretty good game. Now I just gotta try to stay alive. There's only, what, 16 other players left? 15 other players left. Excuse me, we finally got that 7th kill. And they're gonna drop some SMG ammo for more plates. Again, very smart decision. That person definitely still had Resurgence enabled, so they're gonna be coming back in because that's what people do. You have smokes, and I hear footsteps. Ooh. What do you know? They came back and somehow morphed into a loot crate, it looked like. All right, they got a couple more pings on the UAV. Flyer sale is now done. 14 other people left, and I bet you there's just still someone lurking around here with Ghost who hasn't moved all game. I gotta say, so far, this lobby has seemed like people who are trying to catch the high that... Oh, sorry, I'll tell you after this. If this person tags one more person. They're still right there. Why did you... Like, what? See, it's just like it's too big. It gets in your way. Now, you don't need to tag them. You can just shoot them. Well done. Almost a double-digit kills. I gotta say, if I end up having to run the TAC V and the Lockman, oh no, awful, the world's gonna end. This lobby feels like people who are trying to chase the high that Alcatraz provided. And that itch is just simply not being scratched by this map, by this movement, by this game in general. I hope it's better in the next game. That's all I can say. Another person floating back in. I mean, so far they're shooting clay pigeons, okay? They are on a 10 kill streak. They hit 10. We've seen a lot of them. It's been 2 from the same guy who was standing stationary, at least 2 floating back in. Now there's only 8 other players left. Don't you dare pick up that pistol. I want to go get another UAV, and I think that's a smart choice. Although final circle is approaching. You could rotate a little early. You could take the high ground on top of this, or you could lay prone in a hallway. Do you think someone's there? We don't get UAV pings. I imagine someone's around this corner. Okay, maybe not. I feel like we're about to start crouch walking. Oh, I lied. We're gonna push it. Well done. King Sport. We'll be seeing you later, man. Your throne has been abdicated. 5 other players left. 15 bomb in the realm of possibility. Another UAV from the ground. That's clutch. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Up it goes. Now you should go up and establish some high ground. Also, maybe, yeah, kill them. I pushed that immediately. You have a UAV up. You have tracker on. Although this person's being a pretty tricky, sneaky boy. Why are the bushes that dense? There needs to be some sort of invasive species that comes and only eats those bushes. They switched to single fire there. Do they remember to switch back? You saw basically everyone on their UAV. They did switch back. One guy in front of him, kind of in the middle of the zone. And then two are about to wrap right and rotate. Like, they're going to be directly to the right here in a second. There's one of them. That sounds like a fully automatic pistol, but you need a... Yes, right there. Oh, that's so unlucky. That's where having amp just really saves the day. Now we got PBL Trey from YouTube. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're watching this on YouTube. Pebble Trey. 4 kills. Stop looting, start shooting. It's final zone. There are only 3 other people left. 2 of them are fighting. I feel like you should at least inquire about this rather than taking a durable gas mask that you're actually gonna need. Trey, if you die. Now they have 2 Lockmans, by the way. I just want to go on record as saying that. They have 2 SMGs. I hope they don't win. I don't want to run around with 2 identical guns. They're literally right in front of you. You know, I don't think this is going to come as a controversial statement. Oh my god, I think that was the game. Look at the top right. I don't think Trey deserved to win that game. Why is there only 1 person? How is this happening? This happened in one of my games before. I think they just saw a shadow. They're on top of the building to their left. They're not going to be in the grass. That's where the snakes live. They heard him to their right. Super briefly. I'm so bamboozled. All right, I'm running an M4, and I don't know what the other gun was. I'm gonna assume it was a Lockman because we saw nothing but those all game. So, Ashika Island plays really weird. Never want to play it again. If you do, good for you. Just not my cup of tea. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow.